Here we are already on day 21. Guys, this is flying by, and I hope that you are having an enjoyable time doing this, and I hope that you're seeing results. I love hearing what you're doing and what's working for you, and just it's so fun to see and to hear of the successes that you're having. Today, I wanted to just kind of re-emphasize what it takes to be a lead consultant and what happens when you're a lead consultant. So we're just going to talk about the compensation plan and what it takes to actually get your title to be a lead consultant. So first of all, you will see the personal retail volume, the PRV that you need to have. You must have 500 PRVs within the month. So it doesn't matter how many orders you enter, as long as by the end of the month you have your personal 500 PRVs. Together as a group, you're going to need 1,000 wholesale. And I'm going to come back to this after. To be able to advance to a lead, you must have at least sponsored one person. And we call these our frontline. So anybody who joins with you is going to be your frontline. And if you look up here, it's not that they just have to join with you, they actually have to become active within that month. So that means placing 150 PRVs within that same month to be active with you. So what happens when you have your 500 PRVs and you have a front line that has at least 150 PRVs, you've met two of the requirements, and you need to meet this third requirement, which is the 1,000 wholesale. Now, what this means is anybody who is you or within your team, so if you sponsor one person and say that person sponsors another person, all of the sales are going to accumulate into your group wholesale volume. And it's the wholesale, so we minus the commission, we minus the portion that we are getting paid on, the 25% that we're getting paid on our commission. That is how we figure out what our wholesale volume is. So the more that you sell, the more PRVs you sell, that's going to be working towards your wholesale volume as well as anybody in your team. Now keep in mind, you don't just have to sponsor one person. The more people you sponsor, the more likely they are going to be active that month. Not every consultant joins and wants to place an order every month. Some of them want to place every 3 months just to stay active. So the more people that you have on your team, the more likely you're going to have at least one person active with you. And then together, all of your sales throughout that month needs to be that 1,000 wholesale volume. When you meet all three of these requirements, you're going to advance in rank, and you're going to be considered a lead consultant. So congratulations, that's all it takes. And that's what we're working towards, is building our customer base so that we can do those 500 PRVs every single month. Because if you look for the rest of the compensation chart, all any consultant needs is to hit their 500 PRVs every single month to meet their requirement. So as you're building your customer base, as you're instituting customer follow-up, and as you're doing parties and you're building your customer base, you're going to see that hitting these 500 PRVs every month is going to become easier and easier as people want to reorder, and as you establish, parties at least twice a year when the new catalogs come out. It's going to become a lot easier as you start building your customer base. Now, what's going to happen is, because you're already going to become a certified consultant, you've already reached that 1,000 PRVs, so you're already earning 25% off of your PRVs that you sell every single month. But what's going to happen is you're going to be able to receive a bonus. So you're also going to get 2% off of your wholesale PRVs. So whatever you sell, you're going to earn 2% more off of the wholesale. And you're also going to earn 2% off of your team, off of your front line. So if you have one person that you've sponsored, you're going to earn 2% of whatever they sell. And the great thing is, if they start building a team, that all is included in the same volume, and you would earn 2% off of them as well. So it's just a complete bonus that you're getting by hitting all three of these requirements. You're always going to get that 25%. If you meet these three requirements, you're also going to get 2% off of your sales and 2% off of your team. And as you can see throughout the compensation plan, the the price or the bonus gets, it increases the farther you advance in rank. But right now, we just want to focus on becoming a lead consultant. Now, hopefully, you are seeing that some of these different challenges that we're doing are, some of them are going to be really easy for you, and a lot of you may have already just been doing this in your business as well, but some of it may be more difficult. Every single one of us, every consultant, will always have areas that are stronger, that are natural and easy, where another area may be a little bit weaker, something that we can improve on. And the great thing is as you are doing these different challenges, you're going to be able to participate in the things that are strong, as well as see where you are weak. By doing the things that are weak, they're going to become stronger. The great thing is that there's so many resources out there and available for all consultants. I mean, the training resource and the training center right there, I mean, it breaks down every category of our business, and there's amazing trainings, amazing things that you can print out to help with your business. Awesome books. I have a library full of just amazing books that help in every aspect of my business. Gosh, after 8.5 years, there's still things that are difficult for me to do. And the great thing is that I can learn. I can learn how to become better and learn little tips and tricks to make me step out of my comfort zone, to be able to just better myself so that I can in turn better my business. And one of my favorite resources is meeting other consultants and listening to what works for other consultants. I love hearing all of the things that are working for each consultant, because it's just thinking differently, gaining tips from other people and other consultants that you can apply into your business. So I love, there's so many amazing Facebook groups that are so generous to share their ideas and just to get a new way of thinking of how you could possibly do something. I love all of the networking that we do among consultants by sharing things with each other. So as you are growing, I want you to kind of pinpoint your areas that you know are your strengths, and then write down the areas that you feel are your weakest areas that you could improve on. Things that you could read a book on, or you can find some trainings on in the workstation, or you can simply just ask questions. Get on our Facebook page, even within this group right here, or take it to a larger group and ask just a question. Just say, what are you doing? If you have a question with follow-up, or if you have a question with booking parties or doing games, whatever area you would like to improve on, just ask. And let's get the ideas flowing. And there's always going to be a tip or something that is going to be able to, that you are going to be willing to put into your business to be able to see results. So today's challenge is really writing down your strengths, acknowledging your strengths and acknowledging your weaknesses, and find a resource on an area that you want to improve on. So whether that's going to be in the training center, whether that's going to be posting in a Facebook group, you can post where you want to better yourself down below, and you can share a tip with us with something that you learned, or else there's so many different direct selling trainings available from not just within Scentsy, but other very successful leaders that have done direct sales that are sharing their tips. So just giving you some ideas of where you can look to find answers to the areas that you would like to improve on. So guys, I am wishing you the best. I am rooting for all of you. I'm so excited for all that you are doing, for committing to this and sticking with it and participating each day. I absolutely love it. So congratulations to each of you, and I can't wait to see what's going to come because of all of your efforts. Bye guys.